Good morning from Chicago. Well, I scrolled through my videos and I realize I do not have, I'll get my fur organized here, a video on loading and securing sheet steel. And I have been asked about that. So I'm waiting to load here in Chicago. To take it to, it's a two-stopper going over to St. Louis. Will put me home for the weekend as usual. So I will do a video on it. I'll get some clips here as we go along, and I'll show you the proper way to secure it. All right, hang in there. We'll see you in a minute. Just another day in the life of a steel hauler. Just waiting our turn. Hey, for you guys that ain't been around a long time, actually this predates me for sure, but a lot of guys say, I didn't know CRST had a flatbed division. Well, silly goose.
Lost satellite reception.
Garmin don't have no reception. You know what CRST stands for? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cedar Rapids Steel Transport. They always have been, and they started out as a flatbed company. Anyways, just some useless information for you. All right, we will wait to get our sheet steel. Covered wagon in front of me. You know, if you guys are just gonna do steel sheets and coils and stuff, covered wagon's all right. I don't want one because I don't want to be limited to that. So like that load of OSB I had yesterday, covered wagon wouldn't have flown. So plus I haul a lot of beams and you have to pull the whole side kit down for that. It's just more hassle than it's worth in my opinion. All right, y'all, so I will be a flatbedder for life, maybe a Conestoga at some point. I'm just not ready to join that crowd yet. They're an interesting bunch, the Conestoga guys. They, most of them started as flatbedders, but they forgot what it's like to be a flatbedder. They pull up behind you and you're trying to get tarp. I don't know about this place. Some places won't let you out of the building until you're tarped. And they'll just sit behind you tapping their foot like you're holding them up. Come on, guys, don't be rude, man. You know it takes us a while to get our tarps on. Especially me, since I'm so picky, but I'll usually get them on enough to get out of the way. I won't sit there and make it all perfect, but I know these guys just sit there and mad dog you like you're causing them excruciating pain by holding them up. They could get out and help you, but once they get a Conestoga, they seem to think they're in some kind of an elite club where they will no longer touch any tarps or help flatbedders or anything. So that's just my take on it. All right, y'all, we'll be back. All right, here we go. Got it loaded up, pulled outside, scaled, gave the lady the paperwork, all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you step by step how to secure this sheet steel, and we'll tarp it too. Now remember, this is not the easy way. This is not the fast way. It's the correct way. So, you see this guy over there with the straps going all over his tarps and stuff? If you want to do it that way, do it that way. There's many different ways to do this. I'm just going to show you how I do it, and you can feel confident if you do it that way, you will be fine. All right, we'll see you in a bit as we go. All right, bye-bye. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. Just step back here. All right, showed you this before. Use the rubber edge protectors on steel and pipe. They grab. Put a plastic one on here, it slides real easy. These are much better. So, got those on all the straps, except for this strap, this strap. This one needed two, because that edge will cut right through your strap. There, and there. So, those two in the middle, and I got two more straps to go in the front. The reason those won't have any edge protectors is the felt pads go on there. and they're going to hold my felt pads down, and the felt pads will protect the straps. All right, moving along. All right, guys, you'll notice I'm back in the building. I'll show you why in a minute. Well, that pad movement might give you your first hint. We got everything tightened down. Got the felt pads covering everything because this stuff will shred your tarps. All right. Now, if this was stacked higher, I would throw a dead man chain on the front and the back. Some guys call them a catch chain, but since I'm using these and it's a lower center, I'm not too worried about it shifting, sliding forward or falling forward. So no catch chains on this. If I ever get a load like that, I'll show you how to do that. Main reason I pulled back in the building is it's Chicago, baby. The Windy City. The wind is ripping out there. It almost blew me off the truck a couple times. So safety first, guys. Don't be a tough guy. If you're having trouble, tell them you want back in the building. I was a place once, they said you can't tarp in the building. I didn't have a place to get out of the wind. I said take it off the truck. They decided to let me tarp in the building. All right, we'll show you this when we're done. See you, bye. All right, I've been asked to do a whole tarping video. I'm not really set up for that. I don't have a tripod and all that, but I'm gonna do a little bit here for you. So the first thing is secure your corners. If you see that wind's coming through, if you don't do that, it would have blown that tarp right off. Get it all straightened out the way you want it, lined up front, and it's the same on the back. I got 2 bungees doing that. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the right side and put a few bungees and then come to the left and then go back and forth, all right? You don't wanna do all one side, it'll pull the tarp too far. So I'm not gonna show you all that. I'm gonna do a few over there, work my way back and forth, and then I'll show you how I do the fronts. All right, see you in a minute. All right, once you get your sides done, tucked in the way you want, put another bungee there. I use a lot of bungees because I don't like to stop and fix stuff. All you're gonna do is fold up the front. I'm about to do that now. Well, it's up to you. You can tuck and roll it if you like, but I like to fold it up and tent tarp it. And I'll show you, I showed you that, but we'll do it again. So we'll get that done and show you what it looks like. You just kind of fold it up and strap it down to the deck with bungees and a strap. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we're all done. Let's pull forward with some bungees. I have a black strap that's cut just for this. And there we go. Won't have to touch it all the way to St. Louis. Does it take a little longer to do it this clean? Maybe. Probably only about 15 minutes, 20 at the most, from when I got inside, not counting that whole outside getting blown off the truck fiasco. All right, y'all, let's go trucking. See you, bye. Hey, guys. All right, we're back home now, obviously. I just went through that sheet steel clips I got. I didn't really shoot an ending for it because I got in the truck, and it was about a 300-mile drive, and I only stopped once to check stuff, and then just went on and got into St. Louis that evening and went to sleep and unloaded the next day. So I never really shot an ending. So here's your ending. Hope that helped. Got any questions, as always, comment down below. All right, I'm going to get to the money video. I'm going to get all this done today. So tomorrow I can do a few things. Today's Saturday, and I only got a couple hours because I got a daddy-daughter dance coming up around 4 o'clock. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Oh, well, not on this video. We'll see if you watch the money and news one. All right, see you, bye.